Completionist number 43. So we started off this video at the mall. So as you know, if you've been watching these videos, I am trying to complete the collection log, or at least most of the collection log, and right now I'm working on the mole. There are 3 items in the collection log for the mole skin, the mole claw, and the baby mole. So the mole skin and the mole claw, you get those every kill, so those were done first kill, super easy. On the other hand, the baby mole, that is a pet and it is very rare. So the baby mole pet is a 1 in 3,000 drop. The way I'm killing the mole right now, I have 2 accounts. My main account, I'm using Twisted Bow, full Armadillo. My alt account, I'm also using a Twisted Bow and full Armadillo, so this is like extremely fast. The Twisted Bow is the best weapon to use against the mole. Since getting 2 Twisted Bows, I haven't checked the exact kills per hour I'm getting, but I imagine I'm probably getting about 80 kills per hour, which would put this pet at about 37.5 hours, assuming I got it on the drop rate. I'm already past the drop rate though, and last video I said anyone who guessed the kill count that I got the pet on, I would give them a Bandos chest plate. That is where we pick up on this video. 3,500 mole kills. Give me a pet. 3,600 kills, let's go! Nothing. There we have 3,700 kills. 3,800 kills down. 3,900 kill counts. 4,000 kills down. 4,001 now. Oh man, that freaked me out for a second. Elite Clue Scroll 4072. I thought that was a pet for a second. Let's see what we get from this clue. Dragon Dragon Scimitar Ornament Kit. 1.3 mil. Yes, I got it. Oh, finally. 4,083 baby mole pet. Look at that sick thing. Well, time to check the comments. See if anyone guessed 4,083. If you did, you won a Bandos chest plate. I think I'm going to do that more often. Allow people to guess, and if you guys guess it right, I will have some sort of reward. Maybe I'll do something where like I double up. Like if no one guessed the right number, then I'll double it up until someone wins, and then like reset back down to something lower. That is pet number 17. I think there's more than 41 pets now. I'll have to find out how many there are. See if anyone guessed it. So I have the search function up, and it looks like no one guessed it. That is all the comments. 62 comments. Let's see how close. Let's go in the 4,000s. 4,025, 4,007. 41, 4192, 4132. I think that might be the closest. E1252. You were the closest guess, I think. Since my last pet, so any of my new followers, there's my current list of pets. Next up, I'm going to be turning my focus over to Godwars Dungeon. One of my goals at the end of last year for this year was to finish off the Godwars Dungeon collection log. So there are 4 bosses in the Godwars Dungeon. So first up we have Graardor, which is the Bandos boss. Currently I only have the chest plates. Then we have Tsutsaroth. Don't have anything from him yet. We have Creara, the Armadillo boss. I have the pet from there. That's my only pet off Godwars Dungeon. And then finally, Commander Zilyana, which is the boss I've done the fewest of in Godwars Dungeon. No items there, only 165 kills. I think the first one I'm going to start off with is Armadillo. So the things I'm hunting are the armor pieces along with the hilt. The shards you can get off of any of the Godwars Dungeon bosses, so I'm not going to really worry about those specifically from Armadillo. So as far as the armor pieces right here, it shows it's 1 in 381 for a specific armor piece, or 1 in 127 for any piece. The hilt is 1 in 508. So I should get about 4 armor pieces for 1 hilt, and I should be done at about 508 kills. Of course, I'm probably not going to be done exactly at 508. Could be done a little bit earlier, but will probably be done a little bit later. And as you can see from the armor prices right here, it's likely that I'm going to be making probably close to 100 mil before this challenge is done, or before I'm done with Armadillo. I will be using 2 to 3 accounts, and I should be getting probably around 25 kills per hour. So finishing off Armadillo should take about 20 hours. We have a drop, Godsword Shard 1. 500 kill milestone down, and we get a rune crossbow. Rune Kite, exactly what I wanted off Armadillo. I mean, I already had one blue shield, now I got another blue shield. Exactly what I wanted also. Godsword Shard 2. It looks like I might finish all the shards before I actually get an armor piece. The shards are rarer than armor pieces. 1 in 254 for any shard, or 1 in 762 for a specific. This is obviously not my main account, but just got an Armadillo chestplate right after the shard. I am both happy but sad at the same time, because that will go into my loot tab, and that is 43 mil right there. Very nice, but it's on my other account, so I didn't unlock the thing on the collection log, which is the main goal right now. Ooh, Godsword Shard off a minion. That's pretty rare, I think. So killing Armadillo does take quite a bit of attention, and it can get a little tiring sometimes being logged into multiple accounts and having to pay attention. If I die there, I do lose my chinchompas. So as a break from Armadillo, I will also be working on getting the thieving pet, Rocky. So the best method that I know of is using Draenor market stalls. I think I also heard that there's some stalls in Relica that are really good, but I haven't tried that or seen a video on that. So I'll be using the Draenor stalls. So there are 2 seed stalls and 1 wine stall. All 3 of those stalls have a 1 in 36,490 chance of giving me a Rocky pet, but I'm also 99 thieving, so if you factor that in, it's actually 1 in 34,015 chance every time I steal from a stall. So for my timing, it takes 10 seconds for the stalls to respawn, so it's 10 seconds per cycle or every 3 steals from the stalls. Or you could say it's about 3.33 seconds for every steal from the stall. So to do 34,015 steals from the stalls, so assuming I got it on the drop rate, comes out to 31.5 hours. So another very good method for getting the Rocky pet is doing Pyramid Plunder if you are 91 plus and just rushing the rooms and searching the gold chest. The gold chest is the only thing that has a possibility of giving you the Rocky pet in Pyramid Plunder. It is a bit slower than the Draenor market method, but you get more XP and you have a fairly good chance at getting Pharaoh Scepters. So here are the chances to get the Rocky pet from the chests. The higher the room, the more the chance. If you do the math, it comes out to about 1,603 runs to get the pet on the drop rate. If you're 99 thieving, because if you're 99 thieving, you can take off 2475 off of all of these base chances. Each run is about 2.5 minutes. So it comes out to about 66.8 hours to get the Rocky pet from Pyramid Plunder. Also, there are 8 rooms. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance for a scepter on each gold chest. There are 8 rooms, so that's 8 out of 1,000 chance for a scepter on each run. Or you could say 1 in 125 for a scepter during a run, which means if you got the scepters on the drop rate, you'd get about 13 by the time you got the Rocky pet. Collection log, there's actually a drop spot for a Pharaoh Scepter, so that's one reason why I'm doing this. I want to get the collection log Pharaoh Scepter. After I get the Pharaoh Scepter, I will probably go back to doing the Draenor stall method, since that is faster. Sweet, the first scepter, finally, 6.31 mil. I don't know if I'm under the drop rate or over the drop rate. There is my current thieving XP, 15.125. I started Pyramid Plunder at 14,734,000 XP. Check my XP, and that comes out to 392k thieving XP gained, which means I did about 89 runs. And in 89 runs, that would have been 709 chests checked. The scepter is 1 in 1,000, so I did get a little bit lucky there. Here's the collection log. In the miscellaneous tab, there is the scepter done. So there isn't really any clips to show of the Draenor seed market. I did spend probably close to 8 hours or so. I wasn't being super efficient. I ended up getting 106,855 thieving XP off the stalls, and using math, we can very easily find out that I did about 20% of the pet drop rate at the seed stalls this week. So coming up on a milestone kill count, assuming I get it on this account. Yep, there we go, 2,600 kill count. So that is the second Godsword Shard this trip. Godsword Shard 3 and a 1, both on my other account though. Next item coming in, Armadillo Chain Skirt 2683. That's the first one on this account. First Armadillo collection log item knocked off. 35.5 mil. Look at that gold letters. Sweet little Armadillo chain skirt right there. there we got another item, Armadillo Helmet, not too long after that Armadillo Chain Skirt. So 2683, what, 3 kills since my last item. Very nice. That is 2 items down, Armadillo Helmet and Chain Skirt. So I still need the chest plate on this account and the hilt on this account. 2700 kill count. 2800 kills.